Welcome back to the corner, everyone. I am the Demon as always, and today I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna fucking rant. I'm gonna rant and I'm probably gonna fucking scream a little bit because of this fucking waste of fucking flesh. Okay. So if you didn't know, this absolute fucking waste of shit uh nearly killed not only himself, his cameraman, and endangered the lives of at least a dozen other fucking people on the highway. So, this fuckface, who thankfully has been permanently banned from Kick and hopefully stays that way, has not been banned from YouTube, has not been removed from TikTok, has not been removed from any other fucking social media website. Not a single fucking other one. Fucking Kick is the only one to have fucking removed him from their platform. Kick, the platform who will willingly allow pedophiles on their fucking platform, is the only one to have banned this fucking piece of shit. His brother is like, yeah, he needs to learn a lesson. His fucking brother! Hang on, I gotta turn off my fucking... So, this fucker, a few days ago, crashed his $200,000 supercar on the highway. He was live streaming, actively stated he will put reading his chat over everything else. I'll pull that clip up here in a moment so you can see. Was doing over 60. He was doing almost 70 on the highway in the pouring rain with visibility so low he could barely see 10 feet in front of him. Was actively, repeatedly not looking at the road. And he's not in jail. So down here, on this one, it says, you know, he's begging for donations and whatnot after crashing his car. I don't know why they're calling it $300,000. It's a $200,000 car, but whatever. They're probably being like, oh, but it's $300,000. Shut the fuck up. So yeah, so he was sitting there literally immediately after crashing his fucking car, starts begging for donations, saying he's gonna follow everyone back that does so. The like, oh my god, this dude pisses me off so much. So here's this dumbass begging for fucking money, right? This guy, who by the way owns a fucking mansion. This guy who has so much fucking money in his fucking bank account that this shit is like a fucking drop in the bucket for him, right? Has multiple supercars. Like, every single person, and I know this is gonna be fucking controversial. I know there are gonna be people who fucking, like, are like, oh my god, you're bitching about this, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Every single person who donates to him should be thrown in jail. Because all he's gonna do is he's gonna take that money, he's gonna go out and buy another fucking supercar and go and fucking risk the lives of himself, his fucking cameraman, and every fucking one else on the fucking streets. That's all he's gonna fucking do. He's not gonna learn a fucking goddamn thing from this. Not a goddamn fucking thing. This dude is fucking 21 years old, driving a fucking supercar. By the way, supercars are barely street legal. Barely. They are street legal by the loosest fucking definition of the term. Here he is, fucking shirtless like a fucking goddamn orangutan. Sorry, no, that's insulting to orangutans. That's insulting to orangutans. I'm sorry. He's shirtless like he's a fucking savage. Like we're living in the fucking Stone Age. By the way, in Miami, Florida, it is illegal. It has been for a very long time to use your phone in any way, shape, or form while driving. So not only was he streaming, not only was he not looking at the fucking road, not only was he fucking driving above the speed limit in the pouring fucking rain with visibility so low you could barely see 10 feet in front of him. Like, he's prioritizing his fucking car over his quote-unquote friend, which, by the way, he's not a friend. He's not a friend. If his cameraman was an actual friend, he wouldn't have fucking been putting him in this level of danger. This fucking freak show deserves nothing but to be thrown in jail for life. But you know what's gonna happen? You know what? And I would fucking stake fucking $1 billion on this shit. At most, he's gonna get a fucking slap on the wrist, told, "That is again," and maybe fined like $50,000. That's what's going to fucking happen here. Nothing else. Nothing else is gonna fucking happen to this fucking psychopath who is actively endangering the lives of dozens of other people with no regard for anything other than his fucking chat. He has 15 million subscribers on YouTube. 15 million. And this isn't the first car he's crashed! He does this shit for publicity. He does this shit for views. He intentionally fucking threatens the lives of other drivers and himself and his cameraman for views. This right here, this fucking video, this fucking video, almost 700,000 fucking likes or watches, views, what the fuck ever. He does nothing but endanger other people. And YouTube allows him to fucking continue to exist on their fucking platform. TikTok. Instagram. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. All of them have harsher fucking rules for what is allowed on their fucking platforms than fucking Kick! And they're the ones that fucking permabanned him! Look at this shit! Look at this. They do not condone illegal activity, which, by the way, is a complete fucking lie, because they've got fucking illegal activity out the fucking ass on their shit. But they fucking banned him. They did it almost immediately! Look at this. He didn't even stop streaming. Not only that, he demanded, he told his best friend, massive fucking air quotes with that one, he told his best friend to continue recording so he could make content out of it. This shit was intentional! When you have your own brother saying you need to learn a lesson, when you have millions and millions and millions and millions of kids watching you, imitating you, this little fucking shit-stained psychopath needs to be thrown in jail for the rest of his fucking life. That's all I have to say. Because if I keep going, I'm going to do nothing but just keep getting more and more fucking angry about this shit. But before I do, I want to show you that clip that I said I was going to show you. So this is from Nate the lawyer. I don't want to react to his whole video because it's just going to be more of me screaming. Pay attention to what he says.
High speeds, and this is what happens.
This is bad. Spent like $4,000 on a goddamn steering wheel for it not to work ever. Is that crazy? And the airbag I don't even think works. I'm cooked if I die.
So he spent $4,000 on a fucking... By the way, he doesn't know what, like, the majority of the buttons in his fucking supercar does. Not only that, he spent $4,000 on his fucking steering wheel, doesn't even know if the fucking airbags work.
Dangerous when you're watching your phone. I gotta read chat. No, I'm kidding. Guys, even in a fucking hurricane, I'm prioritizing my chat. You know I love you.
Even in a hurricane, he's prioritizing chat. So not only is this fuckbag waste of fucking flesh the worst person in the world, he's intentionally endangering the lives of everyone around him. He is intentionally doing this shit.
Show us the road at least. They try to paint the road every now.
So here's his speedometer going 64.
They try to paint the road every now and then.
64. He is speeding. He is speeding while he is fucking in a rainstorm. He's now going 67. Number one, the first rule of the road when you're in a fucking rainstorm is you do not go the speed limit. You go under the speed limit. Why? Because of hydroplaning. That's where your car wheels get lifted off of the surface of the road, meaning you no longer have any traction whatsoever because you are now driving on water, which gives you zero traction.
Maybe
you hear that? Here, I'm gonna turn up the fucking audio so that way y'all can hear this. You hear that? That's his car starting to hydroplane.
Oh! Oh! No! 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 Oh, fuck. No, watch out, watch out. Oh. Oh, fuck, open the door, open the door.
So, on camera, video footage of him saying, I don't give a fuck about anyone else. Fuck that driver, fuck everyone else around me. I'm going to continue to ignore the road in a fucking supercar and endanger the lives of everyone around me. That's all I'm going to say in this video. If this motherfucker isn't thrown in jail for life, literally everything in Florida regarding the justice system is not a part of the justice system. Because if it was, this fucking psychopath would be thrown in jail for life with at least a dozen counts of reckless endangerment and attempted murder of every fucking one around him. If you liked the video, hit like and subscribe. If you didn't, hit dislike, leave a comment, let me know why you continue to support fucking psychopaths like this.